United beat Bradford 4-0 in both of their Premier League encounters last year. Indeed, United have put 4 past Bradford in their last 3 meetings. So a lot of attention on Bradford City's defence tonight. This is Cole. Dean Windass and Benito Carboni have forged a promising partnership that's managing to keep Ashley Ward, their latest recruit, on the sidelines on the Bradford City bench. Alex Ferguson spoke of Lee Sharp in glowing terms at his pre-match press conference. He's had his problems with injuries in recent years, but he's still a lethal crosser of a ball. Sheringham. That's a great ball through for Andy Cole, who hits it first time! It's another magic Manchester United moment! It's Andy Cole! What a fantastic strike! His 3rd of the season, made by Sheringham, and finished quite supremely by Andy Cole, thanks to a deflection. It came off Atherton. A wonderful flowing move, and Matt Clark left completely stranded. Now Greening. 3 in the box. This is Cole. And it's Butt! Great save by Clark. Two shots from Nicky Butt. One over the top, one on target. Matt Clark in the way of that one, though. No hesitation with the snapshot. Nolan to his former Sheffield Wednesday teammate Carboni. It's broken here for McCall. All work coming out to block his immediate path. Haller finds Hopkin. Play on, says the referee, and it's broken here for Sheringham. He's got Beckham tearing up the outside. Cole in the middle. Beckham's cross. Bradford was stretched. And Quinton Fortune, the South African, he scored in April against Middlesbrough, but it's his first goal of this season. And didn't he take it quite superbly? The break at pace, the cross, it missed Cole, but not Fortune. Everton have got a second against Tottenham, and it's Alex Nyarko. This is Quinton Fortune, who scored the second. Now Andy Cole, who scored the first. And this is Sheringham. The flag is down. It's Sheringham. Can he make it 3? Just wide from Sheringham. Exquisite play again from United. They are looking quite irresistible. The timing of the run, he had so much time to measure the shot. Windass just brushes aside Nicky Butt. Suddenly plenty of white shirts getting forward here for Bradford. Carboni through the middle for Windass. Fantastic ball! Saved by Bartes. But what about that for a pass from Carboni? Windass is injured, but that was An exquisite touch by the Italian. Perfectly weighted. Windass just made himself an extra yard against Johnson. Bradford have a long way to go if they're to beat Manchester United and repeat a feat they've only managed twice before. The last 68 years ago, 1932. Might drop for Jonathan Greening. Sheringham trying to dig it out from between his feet, but the referee's already blown when perhaps an advantage might have suited them better. Foul by Peter Atherton, but you know who is going to take this one for Manchester United. Time and time again, defences know what he's going to do, but they still struggle to stop him, and this is perfect territory for David Beckham. Bradford with 5 trying to block his path to goal. Oh, brilliant save by Clark, onto the post. Another magnificent free kick from Beckham, and Clark got his hand to it, off the post, and then Sheringham just couldn't react quickly enough. Wonderful save by Clark. This Bradford keeper has been purely awesome this season. He's made some quite wonderful saves, none better than that. At half-time at Old Trafford, and Manchester United have really been totally on top. Andy Cole on a breakaway goal. There was controversy about the initial ball through, but he took it beautifully, and the second was an absolute joy. This was the first. Sheringham for Cole, deflected it off Atherton, and over the head of Matt Clark. The second, well, it was an absolutely sumptuous break, and Quinton Fortune thumping it in. United very much on top in this first half. But at the break at Old Trafford, the half-time score is Manchester United 2, Bradford City 0. So underway in the second half, the champions Manchester United 2, Bradford City 0. And no changes at half-time. United now kicking from right to left. He looks happy enough with life at Old Trafford. He's checking the watch already. In towards Carboni. Well defended. Sheringham's header down for Silvestre. Now Beckham. Fortune. Suddenly some space for the South African. Now Sheringham. And Greening. Jonathan Greening! Now, was that a handball? Big shouts from United. Play continues into Cole, he's offside. But there was a big shout for handball. Jonathan Greening made the chance initially, and it seemed to hit the forearm. Could he do anything about it? That was the follow-up. Bradford desperately trying to up it a gear. But United seem to have all the answers. This is Silvestre with another mazy run that's tormenting Bradford. Silvestre nearly had a pop right-footed. This is Beckham. Well, the challenge got the ball, and again, referee Rob Harris had a close look at that one. Well, he seemed to get both the ball and the foot. I think they had a good shout for a free kick there, to be perfectly honest. But here's Fortune. Quinton Fortune. And Not one to put in the scrapbook, I don't think. Joined almost a year ago from Atletico Madrid. Just 1.5 million. There's a man who knows what it's like to conquer the world. Beckham. Greening. But challenged by Worley. Away by Johnson. Cole. Now Fortune. Dynamite tonight. He explodes into life at the crucial moment. And Manchester United stretch their lead to 3. Clark left stranded. It came off Peter Allerton, I think, once again for the second time in the match. And Gary Neville's gone to centre-back with Phil Neville to the right. Ashley Ward chasing it against Silvestre. Great ball off the post by Windass. Well, Ashley Ward making his presence felt with what must have been his first touch. Now United at the other end. And Bradford trying to play their way out of trouble. They give it to David Beckham. Just behind Fortune, who's now doubled his tally of Premiership goals for Manchester United in his year here. Well, Bradford have just dropped Carboni into a slightly more withdrawn role into midfield to enable Ward and Windass to try and carve an opening, and they did exactly that. What a great ball by Ashley Ward. With 20 minutes to go, Manchester United leading by 3-0. The first from Cole, second and third from Fortune. Here's Carboni. Ward and Windass provide the scissor movement just ahead of the Italian. Just nothing ruffles Fabian Barthez. What about that for a ball? It's Sheringham! It's 4! It's class all the way from Manchester United.
Once again, Old Trafford.
They got 4 in both matches against Bradford last year. They've repeated the feat tonight. And look at this for a hit. Oh, he hit that so sweetly. An absolute rocket. Paul Scholes about to come on for Nicky Butt. Or at least Butt's having discussions with Scholes on the sidelines. We assume the number 8 will be raised. Indeed it is.
Substitution for Manchester United replacing great Nicky Butt with 18 Paul Scholes.
When you can bring Paul Scholes on as a sub, that's some luxury. Four against Bradford for the 4th time in a row from Manchester United. We've still got 18 minutes to go. The Flick on by Sheringham. Chris Hutchings, the Bradford manager, will have the job of picking up this Bradford City side to face the second favourites for the title at the weekend. Bradford against Arsenal. Manchester United will play Sunderland. Beckham curling it on. Solskjaer! They all want to get in on the act now. And United chipping it across for Sheringham! Number 5! It's turning into an exhibition.
United's fifth goal scored by number 10, Teddy Sheringham.
Jonathan Greening, another great run to the byline. He's down injured, but he can't have made it any easier for Sheringham than that. Well, Jonathan Greening is on his feet, but he looks slightly dazed. He looks well out of it. He's got blood streaming down there. He's just wiping it off his chin, but his arm and his shoulder, well, concern for Sir Alex Ferguson. It's a wonderful victory, but at what cost? He may well have done his shoulder or his elbow. This is him crashing into the advertising boards, and that was a nasty collision.
To avoid this, could use the A56 through Manchester and pick up the M60 at junction 17 at Prestwich.
McCall takes the free kick for Bradford in towards Ashley Ward. Bartes deciding not to use the full 6 seconds. Up towards Beckham. Shrugs off Haller. Beckham! It's a glorious sixth! There ain't no stopping Manchester United now. A fitting end to a comprehensive victory, and what a goal from David Beckham. United simply sensational. 10 men, 11 men, same result. Phil Neville. Natural left footer wanting to cut in, of course. It's a lovely turn by Sheringham. It's a wonderful turn by Sheringham! And Clark turns it away to deny the hat-trick. Well, he just ripped right through them. A real one-man show from the Manchester United captain. Manchester United go to the top of the Premiership with an emphatic 6-0 win over Bradford City. An absolutely thumping display from the champions, which has surely delighted Sir Alex Ferguson. 2-0 up at half-time, thanks to goals from Andy Cole and Quinton Fortune. And then Teddy Sheringham arrived. He added 2 more after Quinton Fortune had made it 3. This was Fortune's second. Another deflection off Peter Atherton. But then Sheringham, another wonderful strike. Jonathan Greening put it on a plate for number 5, but at what cost? Greening badly injured. Then Beckham with a masterclass of finishing. An absolutely splendid performance from Manchester United. And as they applaud the fans acknowledge a championship performance. Manchester United 6, Bradford City 0.